Hello and welcome to the first ever Notion Tips with Lukas. This isn't a series and I don't have any sponsors, but I am very excited about the feature release this week that lets you add inline buttons to your databases in Notion. One of the complaints I've been seeing online is that it's not possible to use these buttons to increment a number within a database, and I happen to have a tip to show you how to do just that. Ta-da! There are a couple downsides to this approach, the biggest of which, as you can already see, it takes a little while, but it does work, and until Notion releases a native solution, which I know they're working on, if you need this feature and you need it now, this is how you're going to do it. Let's dive in. First, you need two databases. For this demo, I've got one called Counts and another called Increments. Then you need a formula, relation, and button property. For this demo, I've called them Total, Add, and Addition. First, we're going to set up that relation, and you can see I've set it up to relate to our increments database, and I've toggled on Show on Increments. I've also given this the property name of Addition, so that it's the same across our increments and counts databases. Next, I'm going to configure the Add button, so that on click, we are adding a page to increments. The name isn't important, but the important thing is that in that addition relation, we are adding the page which has been newly created. Once we've done that, the final step is to adjust the formula so that it reads like this, which is simply length and then in parentheses addition. Once you've done that, you can add and you can start to see that total climb. Now the way this works is this formula is counting the array, which is the number of related items over here. And it's slow, but it is effective. Now, if you want to subtract, we can use the same strategy to set up a subtraction. So to do that, I'm going to turn on a couple properties that I've already made, which are duplicates, essentially, of the button and the relation that we made before. So to show you that configuration real fast, once again, the name doesn't matter, but I'll put in -1 so that it's differentiated in the increments database. And then for this page, we are adding to the subtraction relation instead. Now, when we click the subtract button, it's adding a -1 page into this relation, but you can see that doesn't adjust our total yet. In order to do that, we need to add in an additional calculation, which is to subtract the length of our new subtraction relation. Now that we've done that, it totals the values in these relations to give you the final total. So you can see I subtract there and it drops down to 0. Then to clean this up, we can just hide these columns from our view, and like I did in my demo page, I just put the increments table into its own backend area over there. And there you have it. That's a database that can add. If you want to skip the hassle of setting this up to yourself, I'll leave a link to the template in the description of this video. No promises that I'll be making more videos like this, but if you like it, that'll tell me you want more. Have a great day.